Material leakage from kiln inlet seal. On this occasion we will explain about material leaks that occur at the kiln inlet. Before discussing this issue, we would like to first explain the function of the kiln inlet seal. The function of the kiln inlet seal is to prevent outside air leakage from entering the kiln system and preventing material leakage from the kiln system. If material leaks occur continuously and cannot be resolved during kiln operation, the kiln must be stopped immediately for repairs. There are several causes of material leakage at the kiln inlet that can be identified. Before we continue, if you like this video, please subscribe first and watch the video until it's finished. Alright, let's continue this discussion. This is an illustration of the flow of material entering from the bottom of the cyclone, then the material enters the kiln through the sliding wall and inlet lip. And the flow of hot gas from inside the kiln to the preheater system through the kiln inlet and riser duct. Leakage of material at the kiln inlet, which only lasts a few moments, usually occurs when the kiln has just started feeding. Kiln rotation is still low speed and kiln feed is more than 50%. So that part of the material comes out through the inlet seal gap. And material leaks out of the kiln inlet continuously due to several reasons, including, 1. The seal plate is statically deformed, so that the gap with the rotating part of the rotary kiln is uneven and causes the seal plate to break. 2. There is damage to the lip of the kiln inlet, so that the material does not flow smoothly into the rotary kiln, and some of the material comes out of the conical kiln inlet. 3. There is a ring coating inside the kiln, so that the material is held up to the end of the inlet conical kiln, and the material exits through the inlet seal. This is an example of damage to the kiln inlet seal plate. Ring plate static deforms, causing the seal plate to break and material to come out through the gap in the seal plate. Then the deformed ring plate is repaired, so that the seal plate can stick evenly in the circle smoothly or without obstacles. Because the inlet seal plate was badly damaged, a set of seal plates was replaced with a new one. This work is carried out at the kiln shutdown together with the replacement of refractory bricks in the kiln, and other work on the preheater system and clinker cooling system. Kiln inlet tray or inlet lip is damaged. Damage to the inlet tray or material entry lip into the rotary kiln. This also causes material to exit through the kiln inlet seal. Likewise with the conical kiln inlet, where the castable layer is worn out, so that the material easily enters the seal cavity, and then exits through the kiln inlet seal gap. This is a picture of the process of repairing or replacing the entry steel plate or entry lip, then recasting the castable with a smooth surface at an angle following the slope of the sliding wall. This is an example of an image of a kiln inlet Lamela seal, which is damaged at the bottom or has a large gap. Under these conditions, if there is a problem with the inlet tray or inlet lip, some material will escape through this seal gap. This is an example of an image of the material coming out through the opening of the graphite block seal. This can happen when the kiln is started feeding, and the kiln's rotational speed is still low, or there is damage to the lip of the material entering the rotary kiln. If there is ring coating in the rotary kiln, which generally occurs at meters 40 to 50, this can also cause material to come out of the kiln inlet seal. To overcome this, increase the rotational speed of the kiln, so that the material can pass through the ring coating more quickly. We will explain what causes ring coating in the kiln in a separate video. Thank you for watching this video, hopefully it's useful, and don't forget to subscribe, like and comment, and share it with your friends who need it. See you in the next video.